Hey guys, Bill here. You know, not too long ago when I was traveling in Sri Lanka, I ran across this guy who told me about a very unusual elephant that was born with just 3 legs. It took some searching, but I tracked this animal down to an elephant orphanage in a small town called Pinnawalla. But when I got up close to the animal, I didn't have to put my glasses on to see this wasn't exactly what was advertised. It was a female named Sama who actually had all 4 legs. It was just that she was missing one of her feet. And it wasn't because she was born this way. It was because she had stepped on a landmine. Now, just in case you don't know what a landmine is, it's actually an explosive device that's hidden under the ground that explodes when somebody or something steps on it. Now, these things are usually used during times of war, but the problem is when the war is over, a lot of these people, they can't remember where they buried them, and so they all just go home and leave them there.
6 farmers traveling in a tractor died after an old anti-tank mine exploded.
The story of a 6-year-old boy who died after he stepped on an explosive device.
At least 10 young girls have been killed loaded in eastern Afghanistan.
Now, I know thousands and thousands of people are injured by these things every year, but what I didn't know was how badly it was affecting elephants all over the world.
So from the wars 20 years ago, there's still animals and humans that are being killed and maimed from these minefields. And there's no sport hunting involved at all in this deal. This was a mercy killing.
Now, there are no statistics on how many elephants have been injured or killed by landmines globally, but according to Wendy Borman, who made a film on the subject in Thailand, it's a lot more than you think.
In Thailand and Myanmar, we actually know of 90 elephants that have stepped on landmines.
Wendy's film focuses on the efforts of Sri Lanka to help the injured elephants of Thailand by opening up the world's first elephant hospital.
In 1999, she actually received an elephant, mythical, who had stepped on a landmine.
Now, at that point, nobody knew how to treat an elephant with a landmine injury, but Sarita and her team figured it out, and the elephant survived.
Since then, she's been able to treat 14 elephants that have stepped on landmines. They've been able to save 4 and build prosthetics to help 2 of them walk again.
Now back in Sri Lanka, Sama here is not a freak elephant that was born with just 3 legs. She's an elephant that didn't know how to avoid stepping on a landmine. She's not going to be getting a prosthetic leg, but she is very lucky to be alive. And that, my friends, brings me to the question of the day. What do you think is the best way to protect elephants from landmines? Would it be A, provide them with good medical care, B, teach them to avoid landmines, or C, get rid of all the landmines? If you pick C, I'm going to have to agree with you, because I think if you got rid of all the landmines, then we wouldn't have to worry about the elephants stepping on them in the first place. Now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to leave a link in the description box below to Wendy Borman's film. It's called Eyes of Thailand. I watched it on iTunes the other night, and I thought it was terrific, so check it out. The other thing I'm going to do is I'm going to leave a link to an organization that's dedicated to banning landmines worldwide. If you want to get involved with that, just click on the link. I mean, who knows? You could end up saving an elephant.